You know why adversity is so special? Because it forces you in a direction, either to change or to stay the same, right? This is what's so special about adversity and opposition and opponents, right? You become a greater man, a greater version of yourself. All right, great example, Batman, right? Bruce Wayne had to watch both of his parents die in front of him in order to change into Batman to go fight crime in Gotham City. Had he not watched both of his parents get slaughtered in front of him in a back alley, he would have never changed. Nothing would have changed in him. Okay? I was at church Monday night, my church group, and there was a Navy guy in there, right? He was Special Forces or something, right? He's in his early 50s, right? He challenged me to an arm wrestling contest. So, you know me, let's go, right? So I'm thinking, I'm in my mid-30s, he's in his early 50s, cakewalk, right? Well, not only did he beat me, he embarrassed me, is what he did, right? So I was intrigued. I said, how did you become this good at arm wrestling? There's a technique you have, and you've obviously been working out a particular muscle, right? He doesn't work out, and I do, so I thought I had him. And he said, you know, Jonathan, when I was a kid, my older brother used to beat the crap out of me, and he'd always beat me in arm wrestling. And I'd look up to him and say, I'm going to be like you one day when I'm older. And you know what his brother told him? He said, boy, you will never be better than me, and I will always beat you at everything in life. Right? That changed him. That changed that man. Now he's arguably the best arm wrestler on the East Coast. I mean, I know that's saying a lot, but this dude is something else, right? I saw him yesterday. Okay? Now, this is why adversity is so special, right? It changed him. Right? His own brother told him he would never win in life. Never be bigger than him. That made him want to change and to win, right? My situation with jail, right? I did a couple years in jail. Okay? I had to become a better version of myself. I was in there with real killers, in the pod with El Chapo's brother and Colombian and Mexican drug lords and cartel leaders. Right? Go Google the name Mancuso and see what comes up. All these guys are in the pod with me. Right? I had to become a better version of myself or I was going to be taken advantage of. Okay? These guys are real killers. They're famous for throwing people out of airplanes to get them to talk. Right? But there's light in every dark situation. And let me tell you, because I was leveling up in there and I was exercising, right? I would exercise with the white boys, right? That's how it is in there. You got to stay with your race. White with white, black with black, Spanish with Spanish. Right? So I would work out a couple times a day, and then I started leveling up. Well, the white boys only worked out twice a day, but the Spanish boys, the killers, right, from out of the country, they worked out 3 times a day, right? So you know what I did? I broke the rules. I started working out with the Spanish boys. And not only did that happen, I learned Spanish, and I learned accounting also, right, from the Spanish boys, right? So the message is that adversity is either going to take you one or two paths. You're either going to win or you're going to lose, but it's going to force you to do one or the other. This is why adversity is so special, guys. God bless you today.